Well, good morning, everybody, or afternoon, or evening, whichever it happens to be. Today, I want to talk to you about the blow dry and thermal curl service on your state board exam. You'll be coming into that service having finished the soft wax treatment, the facial, and all of that business there with the nails in the face. And then you're going to do your haircut, then your perm, and then you move right into your blow dry. So what they'll do after you are finished with your perm, they'll tell you to take it down, or maybe they won't. I don't know. They don't tell us these things. So when blow dry begins, what they're going to say is that all scoring was completed for the permanent wave. We'll now proceed to the next section of the examination. The next section is your blow dry thermal curl service. You will please blow dry wet hair and complete curls in a section of your choice using a curling iron. You have 22 minutes to complete this section, and you'll be informed when you have 11 minutes remaining. Candidates, you may begin. The steps listed are, and the safety criteria are, to sanitize clean hands, prepare mannequin for service. Whenever you see that step listed there, that tells you that you're going to have to re-drape your mannequin, okay? And you are going to be draping her with a wrap strip and a nylon cape, because you don't want to use a plastic cape when using heat tools. Then you're going to blow dry the wet hair in one section. So what you're going to have to do is create this right hand quadrant here by parting that hair in the middle, just like you do for your 4 sections. Part it in the middle, come down behind the ear, and then clip the hair in these sections out of your way. For left-handers, I would like you to do it on your left front quadrant instead of your right front quadrant. Right-handers, right front quadrant. It'll make it easier for you. So clip the remaining hair out of your way so it doesn't get involved with your blow dry. And when you blow dry, you're going to want to section, it does say wet hair, and it does say underline the wet hair part. So I do want you to spritz it down with your spray bottle just a little bit, just enough so it doesn't look dry like this piece does, but more wet like this is up here. You can see how that clumps together, I think, in the video, and you can tell that that's wet hair. When you blow dry, you're going to blow dry with a round brush. I ask you to take a vent brush with you so that should you get the hair too wet, you can pre-dry it about halfway with your vent brush, or should you drop your round brush, you can then stop what you're doing, throw away your round brush, sanitize your hands, and then you've got a vent brush to finish blow drying with. If you don't have both of them with you, improvise. Blow dry it with your hand, blow dry it with your comb. Just blow dry wet hair. It does not say what tool you have to use. So just get that hair dry. Make sure that it is dry. The hair down here is still cold from when I started drying it right before I shot this video, okay? That is not dry hair because it's cold hair. So that means it's still damp. So make sure that you are feeling your hair. That's one of the reasons why I like to section with my pinky, because I can feel then, is that hair dry or not? Oh, one other thing. When you are switching from when you're blow drying, do not put your flow director right on, or flow concentrator right on the hair or on the brush. You want to keep it moving a little bit above and keep your blow dryer moving back and forth in a direction away from the head. Never have your blow dryer pointed this way, okay? You'll burn your client. Deborah doesn't mind, but your clients will, and State Board is looking for your safety knowledge. So you're going to go like this. Do not lap it over top of your blow dryer like that. That is unsanitary. You need to catch it with your pinky and then reposition on your brush until you have that hair completely dry. And they're not looking for you to be styling it. They just want to see that you know how to blow dry safely and in a sanitary manner. They're not looking at your skill level there. Okay, so don't go all out on that regard, okay? I'm going to come back on the second part to show you the Marcel iron because this hair is wet right now. And if I put on the blow dryer, you don't need to watch me blow dry the hair, okay? And I turn the blow dryer on, you're not going to be able to hear me because the sound will cut out. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. One moment.